to the deepest secrets of different bills. At Uncle Demi, you need it, I got it listed here. You wanna make it, I'll show you just how to make it here. I got all the rarest bills, and I ain't done yet. Went from the finish to making bills like a prospect. Flow space and slashes to catching us with a law threat. You keep the medals cause the real one's coming up next. Only scratch the surface. Still they try to drag my name in dirt, they try to bring me down. See me winning, you ain't like me.
Yo, what's good, my nephews and nieces? This is your favorite uncle, Uncle Demi. And today I have another special banger for you, right? Now listen, before we get too far in the video, you know exactly what you need to do. Make sure you drop a like. And let's get this video to at least 500 likes, right? That would definitely push the video to the recommended. And furthermore, if you haven't done so already, make sure you subscribe. I'm by far the hardest working YouTuber in the 2K community, and hopefully you can appreciate that daily 9 a.m. upload, and you can show that appreciation by dropping a like and subscribing, all right? Now, let's get straight into this video. So today, my nephews and nieces, there's been, I guess you can say, a lot of questions asking, hey, Demi, what is the best pie chart for rare builds? And I guess the easy way is to ask yourselves what type of animations, because we all know the animations is what makes the game. What animations do you get really excited about? All right, and a lot of y'all really get excited about contact dunks. Like, who doesn't get excited about contact dunk? I mean, like, there's really only a couple animations that you can really get in the game. Is either contact dunks, animations, some of y'all like snatch blocks or something like that, but you know, like literally from each, I guess you can say, color of the pie chart, there's a animation that you might like. Defensively, yes, a lot of people just don't like to play defense, right? A lot of people just love offense. You see what I'm saying? A lot of people love to shoot the ball. That's why when you're in the court with randoms, what do you get all the time? Everybody trying to get the shot up. Well, the best way, especially playing randoms, is to be able to get contact dunks, okay? So that's one. And then two, another very important thing is also what type of name is like going to be like, yo, that's pretty dope. Or what would, or maybe it's a catfish, right? Maybe it's like a catfish. And I feel like catfishes are actually a little bit more like jaw-dropping compared to a rare build, because at this point in time, you've seen all the names, right? So like you'll see stuff in the park and you'll be every once in a while like, yo, dang, what's that? But there's nothing crazier when you get a build that you think it's something based off the name, but yet it's something completely different when you're playing, right? And that's why I feel, you know, going with this pie chart. Now, again, you can go any color, any build right here, but we're gonna go with this pie chart here, right? The more finishing with a little bit of shooting, I feel is the best pie chart for rare builds. Okay, so and again, like I said, this is completely off my theory of animations, what animations people like, which is contact dunks, and then also what do people prefer when they see like an extremely rare build name, or also do they want a catfish? But regardless, you want the build to be able to perform and be good. All right, so that's why I want to go here with this one. I'll say in a close second, it would be this pie chart here. Where you at? Right here. All right, which again is probably the most popular pie chart, but you can make a lot of crazy rare builds out of that. But again, if you're talking about for fun purposes, for somebody that's not necessarily like a guard or just a comp player, you somebody just want to get on the game, have a rare build, and just have fun and be able to get stuff, then you want to go here because you can get the contact dunks and you'll be able to shoot, and I think you'll be able to get names. Again, here it doesn't matter, but what I want to do is just show you how simple it could be to make a really good rare build name. Okay, so what we're going to do here is just go here. Now what we can do is go offensive heavy here. You know I love that. As you saw the video I just recently did, you only need one defensive badge to really go crazy, and I did it on the Toxic 2s court. But again, it's really your call, it's your preference. But let's say for instance we just went just straight like this, right? 78 on close shot, driving layups only at 83, and then we go 6'5". You know, of course, you know, it doesn't really matter with the weight, don't worry about that. But then lower your wingspan down to 79.7, okay? 79.7, as you see, you get pro dribble animations, you have an 84 three ball, you also get an 84 driving dunk with contact dunks. So you get the contact dunks, you have a high three ball, and you're able to have all the pro dribble animations, and you're able to momentum dribble, right? As you see here, you get every animation that you would think would be really dope. Contact dunks, dropping people on their back with ankle breakers, and you also get the sharp take and shot creator if you need be. But the three most popular are going to be these here. And let's just go with the slashing take, and this, look what you have here. You have a shot creator that gets contact dunks, okay? I think that's pretty crazy. But look, you don't even have to do that much shuffling around to be able to go even crazier. So then what you can do is just go right here, drop your ball handle by 1. That's all you gotta do. Drop your ball handle by 1, don't worry about the weight again, and then go straight into the same thing. You get the same animations, all right? And then all of a sudden, you can be a sharpshooter with sharp takes, so people think you're a sharpshooter, but guess what? You get contact dunks. This is a sharpshooter. It says sharpshooter. Imagine stepping on the court with this build, and then all of a sudden, you're getting contact dunks. I wonder how many people are gonna go ahead and send you messages on PlayStation and be like, yo, like, what, like you're cheating or something like that, right? Then, let's do this. Let's go a step further. So then what you can do is same thing. Go here, drop this by 2, all right? Do the same exact thing. Don't worry about the weight. Go here, and then all of a sudden now, go with the sharp take again, or you can go with slashing take, doesn't matter. But now, you are a 3-point specialist with contact dunks. Like, that's pretty crazy, right? Then you can do the same thing. Like I said, you can go on and on and on just by making these little bit adjustments of going to, like I feel, is just a really comp build that gives you really comp things. So you can go here, go ahead and get your ball handle, and then same thing, don't worry about the weight. And then all of a sudden here, you got the same thing. Now you got pro dribble animations with the 80s all the way around, and now you're a deep range shot creator, okay? You see these little animations that I made, and I'm able to just continuously get some crazy different names out of this. All right, so now let's say for instance you go here, go up one more to 80. So now you have a 79 with the 80 ball handle, but you still get the pro contact dunks. I mean, I'm sorry, with the 81.5. So now you get the 81 driving dunk. So go from 79 to 81.5. Same thing, go a slashing takeover, go whatever you want. And then check this out. You get a playmaker with contact dunks. So listen, you know, I've been doing this for an extremely long time, so I'm able to just continuously be able to pull these out. I mean, when you make builds and live in the build system as long as I can, you'll just realize like there's so many different things you can do. Again, drop this ball handle down to 80, do the same exact thing, and then of course you get the offense initiator. Oops. Here. All right, boom. And then you'll get here, and you'll see right here, you'll get the offense initiator. Oh, I'm sorry, the well-rounded guard. All right, so this is the well-rounded guard. Now remember, so all I'm doing is just shuffling things around. This right here give you an 85, but just by shuffling those little bit of attributes back and forth, you're being able to get that. I thought the offense initiator was one of these, but I'm thinking I might need to maybe have some too high on that. Let's just see if I go here and then I get offense initiator. But this is how, if you want to know how I make builds, man, this is what I do. I just play around, I tweak little attributes here and there, so that's still well-rounded guard. But you get the gist of things, right? Like you continuously just mess around with different type of attributes, and then you will get different names, and I think that you'll get a lot of comp out of this. Now let's say for instance my nephews and nieces say, hey man, you know, I want to have more, a little bit more defense. You can do that. I guess 12 should be good enough. You can go ahead and rock here. I will probably take some off the post moves and go here. You want to max out there, that gives you 2, so you probably want to get a little bit of the free throw. So let's get 16. Let's just have 16 shooting badges for free throw if you want to do that. All right, that gives you 5, and then that gives you 6 right there, and then you can tweak around again. But you know, I don't really like doing this because it takes a lot from everything else, but you can do this too. And then again, like I'm saying, like nothing really is going to change. Like if you go based upon your attributes, the name is still going to stay the same. So we can go here, and with the 7, this right here will be the 3-point specialist, I think. I can't remember. Yeah, I think it's 3-point specialist. I only have a 79. Yeah, so this is 3-point specialist with the 6. Okay, so there you have my nephews and nieces. Let me know in the comment section what you think would be the best pie chart for rare builds. I think it's the mostly finishing with a little bit of shooting, but you let me know. But other than that, this is your favorite old head, Uncle Demi. I'll be back really, really soon on the Banger Man, and you know, when I said back soon on the Banger, you know exactly what day I'm talking about. I'm talking about tomorrow, man. I'm out.
If he call for a low, we gon' give it to him. Take the stop off the top of no transformer. Remember ducking and dodging on that corner. Doing flip with a breeze like a mighty morpher. Told myself to get rich and go ahead.